Okay, we are ready to go. Let me get Discord turned on.
Yeah,
Shit,
boy.
everyone's here practically.
Imway.
Jeez.
I think
Look at all
that's
the naked cows.
how we say it.
It's cow party time.
I wish I had started live
Don't pay
stream
any
earlier.
attention unless you want to.
Is was running and with the boost and he looked so funny. Oh, that was funny. Ooh, you know what I should bake? I should bake some manna buns also. I have the World of Warcraft recipe book.
You can send him to Cruise. That'll remind him.
I saw a table at the beginning of the raid when I came in. I think that was his because it wasn't this cute.
No, I'm pretty sure it was.
It wasn't this cute.
Considering I don't see Cruz in the group.
He's not in the. He's not even in the
Oh.
raid right now.
It was definitely Steve-O's. It's too fancy.
He's not even here.
Well,
He's trying to give Cruz all his credit. Cruz ain't
I
in
was
the
trying
raid.
to help. Old fella.
I did it. I got the foot pedal.
Did you get it?
Yeah, it's great.
Dude, I'll
Turn
tell you, I
Steve
love
up.
it so much better.
Can't hear him.
I have to make it like a weird key for it to work, but it's fine.
Yeah, I had no,
like foot pedal for push to talk.
Yeah, you can set it up to kind of run any key command though, or macros, or all kinds of stuff.
Probably
Yeah, I
cool
tried
till you
using
start
it for
zooming
my
out.
right click for a while. That was a disaster, but it works great for push to talk.
I
yeah,
just use
use-
caps lock.
it'd be great if you were a drummer.
I use a
Just like-
triple pedal and I got left alt, right alt, and a button that's not on my gamepad that I use for an ability all bound to them.
Yeah, that sounds pretty smart.
I saw the triple pedal, but I couldn't think of anything to use it for.
I mean, one of them is my push to talk, and then my right alt is also bound to where I use my battle res, so I can.
Let's go ahead, since we got tanks here, let's go ahead and get these trees out the way. Start with that left one.
Let's collect some lumber.
That way, once we get everybody here, we can like roll.
Yeah.
Also, everybody use this time to practice not stepping on the lines. Looking at playback last night, a lot of people. It looks like people are just kind of getting a little rush or getting hit by the line, running across the lines and getting the damage from it. And a lot of when the lines are coming out, the ones that stun you, a lot of people are getting hit by those as well when they're running bombs. So let's make sure we're being careful with those. And I know we got to do the soaks, but if you have to step out of a soak for a second and miss a line, it's a lot better to not take that damage, you know. The green patches, I mean the grass and stuff lets you walk across these lines. So when you see the grass, use the grass as a kind of little specialty to get past the lines.
I was talking to someone after raid about that. Oh, go ahead.
Let's
Yeah,
get
I was
a
just gonna say
closet up, please.
We were talking about this last night, and the problem is like there's no way to get everything soaked if we don't cross those lines on the ground. I agree. I died to the ones coming at me more than my share and more than everybody else's share. But the ones on the ground, we gotta cross them.
Well, no, and you have to cross them. You have to be careful when you're crossing them, using your defenses. I mean, I literally just watched playback on Sage's video or on Sage's stream, and I watched a couple people go literally across 4 or 5 lines and then go right back to where they were crossing 4 or 5 lines. We have a left and a right group. I got people that are, especially healers. Make sure we are splitting into lefts and rights. You know, worry about your side. Don't worry about if the other side is struggling unless they call. Oh, Cruz, you didn't get that invite. If you're on the left side, don't worry about trying to go to the right side, especially like evokers where you're flyover and stuff like that. Crossing lines is going to happen. You're going to have to do it on occasion, but when you got people running across 3-4 lines. I mean, you're asking to die because the healers aren't going to keep you up with that. But the ones that come out and stun you, honestly, I mean, if the healers get hit because there's a lot going on, they shouldn't. They need to be mindful and careful as well. But there's really no excuse for DPS to get hit by the lines that are coming out from the boss. I mean, they move pretty slow, and you can see when they come down where they're forming at. Question?
Oh, sorry. I was asking if invites were going out, and I put an exclamation point instead of.
Oh, I was like, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, that's what we just gotta do. You gotta make sure we're not getting hit by the avoidable damage because there's already enough damage going out.
They do. I noticed on a video I watched. The lines do get much longer the further out they go. So I think anyone standing at like max range, I have a habit of doing that too. They're going to get harder to dodge the further they go out. Because they get stupid long the further they go out.
Can confirm, especially when running bombs out, turn around and sometimes it'll be
yeah.
like
Yep, I have run into them from that same instance as well.
that's kind of why we got to be careful when we place them against the walls here for melee, because when you're coming back, if they're out in the middle, you might be stuck between getting hit with one of those and getting hit with the line, or both.
But yeah, that's some things we just need to watch. Looking at logs and everything, that's kind of what did the damage to people. Also, we had on the playback. I don't know what's Hunter's range. Is it 30 yards, 40 yards, 50 yards? What is it?
47 for marksman.
40.
It's
God.
pretty far.
Yeah, pretty sure it's 40.
Okay.
40.
So you see where Doom's standing out up here? We had a couple hunters standing right here and literally getting stuff and running this way like this. Like, why in the world are hunters within 20 yards? I don't know. If there's a reason, hey, that's all well and good. Just make sure you're not crossing over, and make sure you're helping soak. We had 12 total range, I believe it was yesterday, with all the healers and everybody. And there were a couple times come back from ads. Dang, and I really don't want to give her credit saying this, y'all. So it sucks. But like coming back from the ad, I watched Sage stopped on a soak here, Arrow stood out here on a soak, and there were like 1 or 2 soaks in here that everybody, ranged and melee, everyone ran past. Which melee, I know you get back to the boss, but we still got. If there's a soak, we can stop in for a second, stop in it. We had multiple soaks that set out for a long time, which actually is going to cause the damage too.
And the more people in them, those suckers go away quick.
So we just need to be mindful of those. You know what I'm saying? That's not what killed us, but it does help. It does attribute to our wiping. So
Oh, I missed it.
1 and 3 will be left tonight as we are facing the boss right now. Oh, yep. Can we get more lock rocks, please?
They're at the back.
They're back at the
And oh, they are at the back. And 2 and 4 will be right as we're facing the boss. I'm sure we're gonna get this boss. I'm thinking at least by, you know.
I'm glad we're taking a break
At
next
worst
week.
case scenario, we're gonna get it by 3rd pool.
All this
so just saying.
mouse clicking is making my arm hurt.
Doing it the first one, sir.
I'm
Okay.
down with that too. We're gonna lust off the bat here, and like I said, we'll do this. So let's do a ready check. Make sure everybody's buffed up. If you are not, please make sure you fully buff.
If
We
you
need everything we can. Go ahead. You're good.
If you need a flask or anything, remember you can always open trade.
Check your spec, make sure you're in single target.
Thank you. Thank you.
I personally think she's the coolest looking boss in here.
Can we get tank assist too?
Yeah, 1 sec. Oh.
How come Caraway's... Oh no, it didn't. Off of mine.
All right, we are gonna go pull what we got here.
Is
Cookies were up. You gotta drop them again. Can you drop cookies one more time, please, there, Karen?
Okay, Karen, you can start charging now.
All right, looks like it's on tanks. Let's make it count.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, you got it.
Make sure we're soaking
Watch your
as we
step.
can.
Stay away from lines.
Lines are coming down. Go ahead and look to see where they are.
Watch your step.
Go ahead and dodge these early. Okay. Crazy long.
Stay away from lines.
There's a soak spot.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, crap. I misclicked. Major.
And don't rocket
Watch
jump
your
into
step.
them.
I hit my salvation already, and
Apparently you
I
cannot
didn't.
jump over them. Full bloom, get ready for the ad run. Let the tank take the grass with them so you don't burn yourself up. And light the ads up.
Shockwave.
Alright, right side down.
Soak back here.
Got it. Okay. Alright, use any defense, use some defenses and off fields and stuff like in this section here. It's gonna get a little hot. There's a darkness in the middle for everybody if you need them.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Broken.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Alright, let's go ahead and get Hino up.
Run out. Watch your step.
Woo! Oh, that is
Got
a
a lot
soak.
of food down. Right,
That
take
was a
down.
soak.
Alright.
I got scared
wipe
it was
it up.
another bomb. That's my bad.
There you go.
I get my
31%
salvation
on
way
first
too
pool.
soon.
Not bad. We got another DPSs here.
Easily corrected.
That was just a
Welcome,
misclick. I
welcome,
didn't
Fox,
intend
welcome.
to.
Yo.
Not bad first pool, 31%.
Find fish. There he is. Look how clunky he runs.
gotta turn my raid music on.
Everyone else is so graceful.
Fox, we got you a summon when we got to the boss.
Okay.
Don't understand how Arrow is faster than me.
All right, Fox, I got you in the even
I don't
group,
think
so
that it
you'll
really
be
stacks with
going
that,
to
honestly.
the right.
Okay.
I lost it. Yeah.
All right, let's get a portal up if we can, please. While we're eating and everything. Everyone knows that before the full bloom, or before we go to the ad phase, the boss does full bloom, which is about a 15-yard, about a 10 to 15-yard circle around her. Nobody should be in that but tanks. If you're in that, you're gonna take a chunk of damage and die. So make sure you're getting out of that. It's a big green circle around her.
Fuck.
Oh.
I'm guessing you hit it.
Yeah, I thought that was
Oh.
just a random graphic.
Oh, I was like, I guess that means he hit it.
I'm like, what the fuck was that one? I take so much damage. Oh well, I'll just self-heal it.
Yeah, that's a major shot. I think we lost 2 people on that one to it.
That's what ended up killing me at the end.
Thanks for summoning me 2 inches.
Okay.
You were so nice to do it, I accept. Hug
I would
Caraway.
not have
I
done
feel
it.
like he needs a hug. Hug!
Right, let's get everybody in here. See,
Boom, boom. I'm gonna get right my little diamond.
Oh, more since hunters have a pathfinding deal that's 2% speed increase. I think it's 2.
we'll do the same thing. We're gonna lust off the bat. Wasn't bad. 31% pull on first pull is not bad at all.
Pathfinding, you get 6% if you have 2 points in it.
It's 6. Okay, I couldn't remember. Yeah, I got 2 points.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta take my socks off. This sucks.
It's battle time. Take your socks off.
Something like this status socks.
Yeah, I prefer using my pedal with my toes instead of.
Dude, I'm telling you exactly that. I like using my toes and my pedal. I'm like, this is weird with my sock on. Sorry, y'all.
You give
Five,
yourself.
Socks are like gloves for
4,
your feet.
3,
Yes, yes.
2.
Socks
One.
are prisons for your feet.
I feel so trapped in my life.
Free the pinky.
Ah! I didn't hit my... God dang it. Thought I hit that. Oh, my macro's not working. Got issues today.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Alright, dodge the line and keep soaking. Remember ranged. If y'all need us to soak something, call out for it, and one of us we can pull off and help.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
I'm trying to back into that one carefully.
Watch your step.
Alright, add phase, let's roll.
That was better to start, and I didn't misclick the wrong heel.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
That's useful.
Right side ad down.
Okie dokie. Oops.
Upside down.
Alright, good deal, good deal.
Gonna come up here.
Alright, big damage phase. Make sure we're using some defenses and stuff here.
This is where I want it.
There we go.
Imperfect.
Oh. Don't entirely know what hit him to.
Make sure we keep all these soaks. Don't cheat them.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Hold B res.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Let's get these soaks up here. There we go. Got it.
Watch your step.
Cross so many times, just oh, you know.
I get ready for full bloom again. Don't get hit by it. There it is.
I'll try.
You got something to help stay alive?
Shockwave.
Ah. I was hoping
Arrow,
my
are you
halo
on the
would
left
go
side
off.
and after you, are you on the left side?
Yeah, I'm right by the ad.
Alright, go ahead and get arrow up. Right side ad is down.
Yeah,
Get all the soaks on the right side. Or left, yeah, right side. Alright.
That was close. That was hard. I'm gonna have to run all of it. Crap.
Alright, big damage. Use cooldown stuff. Protect here.
So an observation too there. I think that the bloom we get on the tanks after we kill the ad, that's definitely for getting those soaks, because by the time that wears off, we're able to go and run through the line freely.
Okay. Good deal. Let's burn it here so we don't even need to use it again. But no, I like that. That's for next time. We use that definitely.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
And reduce soaks.
Watch your
Tanks to the
step.
end.
Stay away from lines.
Beautiful, beautiful. Come on. Great job, everybody.
Shit hard.
Fucking go, guys. Good job.
Nice work, y'all. Nice work.
Woo.
A grievous sacrifice, but one we shall not waste. Rest well, dear one.
Dang, that amulet's got a lot of crit on it.
The seed of life is volatile.
Amulet of Critties.
Ooh, there's that dream binder. Warrior Rogue Monk Evoker.
It is.
Great job, everybody. Really good adjustments.
One step closer to stopping Farak.
That was my bet on the hesitated call on the left side. I thought Apathy and Arrow were
Amirdrassil awaits
opposite sides. I trying to make sure.
Champions, lend your strength.
Yeah, I couldn't keep up with the grass. It disappeared quick. I had one of them rings way out there.
Well, if we adjust with like what Watako's saying with that thing when it comes down, that'd probably help us a ton. Let's go ahead and get this bridge built. Just let everybody know it's Smolderon. Look, there ain't a whole lot different. This fight separates a lot of damage. The one big difference is, so you know the little small circles that we get that we all run out, right? Everyone runs the circles out. Well, when your circle comes off of you now, you will spawn tornadoes in like 4 different directions. Fire tornadoes, lava tornadoes. So make sure you're not standing on top of nobody. Make sure you're not stacking on people. Because we do need to dodge the tornadoes as well. Also, for people that do not have the red circle that are soaking with the tank, the tank buster, tank soak. When you do that, you know, you get the health debuff and everything, you absorb. When we go to the main phase, hopefully everybody helps soak that within 2 or 3 times. When we go to the main phase, if you help soak that, you will have the 5 little lava balls coming toward the boss. You need to collect your 5 lava balls. That gives you a buff of healing and DPS or damage. You only have the 5 lava balls if you soak the tank buster. So if you don't soak the tank buster at all, even if you don't have the small red circle, then you're hurting yourself and the raid because it's not giving you the buff. So if you don't have the small red circle, make sure you are soaking the tank buster. Tanks, can y'all call whoever it is? Just call soak when it comes. I'll try to catch it. Myself, Cruz, will try to catch it as well. But if we don't call it, just make sure you holler it.
Okay.
That's literally the only major changes to this fight. There's a lot more damage though. It's going to hurt. So make sure if you get in
it wasn't my most efficient play there.
A
but
point of danger, use some defensives, use your lock cookies. But you know, make sure everyone's soaking brand. It's called Brand of Damnation. So
sounds metal.
Yeah.
The brand of damnation.
But yeah, overheated is the small soak that you need to run out. When we run that out, like I said, it will send little fire tornadoes. It sends what they call flame waves spawn around the target. And they inflict 370,000 fire damage and knock back any player they come in contact with. So make sure you're dodging them.
The only other thing that I would make mention is we were already practicing this in normal, but after the soak and spread phase, we got to make sure we are all stacked up on the edge of the arena as best as possible, like we are now, to minimize the spread of the flame, the area denial, because they just land near players. So after you're done spreading, try and converge back to the outside of the ring. That way we can leave enough room on the inside for us to be dodging and doing mechanics appropriately.
Appreciate that, Cruz. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I had stepped away real quick and I was like, I can't push my button.
No, my toe's out of frame.
My big toe wasn't big enough. Alright, let's get this all tanks. We're going clockwise, right?
Yep.
Same way we've always gone.
Yep. Well, that's why I asked. So let's once everybody's
I
ready.
can always tell when to think something. I don't think. Oh, ready. Feel another one.
Just let us know when you're good, Cruz.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm good. I'm good. Ready?
Oh.
I'm ready.
Alrighty.
Ready.
Looking at logs,
I'm
sorry.
ready. I'm
Everyone
ready.
stare at him.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
We did 1,000 times better on those impending looms this time.
4,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
3, 2, 1.
We'll lust on the on the intermission phase.
Alright, overheat is coming out.
Special coming.
I got a soak. I got a soak. And I did it.
We get back on the edge after this. Dodge, yep, and then get back to the edge.
That's a lot of damage.
Watch your step.
That early. Get a second one.
Yeah. Bait the fire out as far as you can.
I want to be in front of him. Ooh! There's
Watch
fire
your
on
feet target you.
Uh-oh.
Here comes the soak.
Special coming. Watch your step.
Alright, make sure you're dodging geysers. Alright, make sure we're baiting. You see how much of the room we got taken up already?
Phase change.
That's why we got to kind of bait them
Watch your
back
step.
to the edge.
Not to be picky, but we're gonna need Caraway.
Go ahead and get him.
I'm in an awkward
My
spot.
balls! Come here, balls! Oh, I missed some. Oh,
Go ahead and wipe it up.
Stayed out too far on the knockback.
I missed my balls.
Just wipe it up.
I died getting mine.
Well, you see how that first part, how we spread out, we got a big gap there in the middle. We want to kind of like try to pivot our way back to stack
Phase
those.
change.
So we
Yeah, it
covered.
definitely wasn't bad,
we
but
covered a quarter of the room there. We could make that work, but we're gonna be pumping some numbers to make that work.
yeah, it could be definitely be better.
All right, release, run back. Let's redo it.
Meow.
Send in the next wave.
Well, that was our first time seeing a heroic. 74%, I'll take it.
Absolutely.
I'm proud of myself. I made
Yeah,
it
that's
into
pretty good.
soak.
That soak will scare the crap out of you, man. I'm telling you.
I usually forget, and then it's too late by the time I get there.
The second brand, everyone was dodging the little fireballs, and a lot of people were like dipping into the lava. That's so smart. Do whatever you can to dodge it.
Oh yeah. I've seen a lot of people stand on the edge out there. I'm like, okay.
It's scary, but it works so well.
Hey, I can charge back in, man.
I would say too, for anybody that doesn't get like the red circle, you're going to be eligible to soak, and it's always going to be on the active tank. That's going to be right in front of the boss. So I'd almost start moving that way.
Yeah, the second you see those red circles come out and you don't have one, just get on the tank. Yep.
Yep, just get ahead of the mechanic. But yeah, make sure after all that's happened, after the soaks, after all that, make sure you're staying back a little bit. Don't go. This is one fight where we do not want anyone standing in front of the tanks like where Amorsis is. You don't want to be where I am right now, DPSing. You want to be behind the tank or out to the edge here, because we don't want nothing in front of their path to impede their path.
I gotta give old Doom and
The way I'm seeing
Bruce
it,
credit.
here's
They're
almost 2 lanes, right,
like
where everyone is
bouncing
now.
off each other tonight,
and
real
over
good.
here, for the people
They
that
feel
don't get those circles,
very
you
in
can kinda
sync.
keep them
They're doing
stacked
good.
over on the right. Or
Exactly.
I'm proud
yeah.
of them.
All right, tanks. Remember, we're in full progression mode now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Target you.
Soak.
Special coming.
Oh no, get off me! Just because I don't know where anybody's at.
Watch your
There's
step.
a lot of circles back behind the tanks here.
This is the area denial here, so make sure you're paying attention. It's coming out. Yep.
Watch your feet.
So right there, these
Yep.
two under the boss right now, we had people behind us, and that's what
Yeah. No one should be on the other side of the tanks right
Special coming.
we got soak.
Run,
Watch your
Sage.
feet.
I miss it.
Amor, is it giving you a taunt there?
Watch your step.
For soak?
I tried, but it did not come to me.
Okay.
Alright, down to the middle phase.
Phase
Make sure you
change.
get your balls here.
Watch your step.
I should. I missed it. So. Those fire rings are gonna hurt like crazy.
Yes.
Don't get it! Oh, I just said! That would have been so embarrassing. Holy crap, they're very different than last time.
Phase
Yes.
change.
Oh, they ramped up big time.
Watch your feet.
Alright.
I weren't prepared for that.
We got people down, but we're gonna keep going just to see
Target
mechanics. If anybody's in
Special
front of the
coming.
tanks right now, should not be in front of the tanks.
Make sure we place our puddles here in this open
Watch
cavity.
your step.
Yep. Okay, that was really good bait there, everybody.
Watch your feet.
I'm down.
Special coming.
Go ahead and get a more set up.
Oh.
Or don't, 'cause that was gonna hurt. But you see, that was much better how when we said Taco called to put them in that spot, we put everyone in that spot. There is nobody should be in front of tanks at all. If you have to go back past the fire behind us, go back past the fire. There's no reason for any lava pools getting in front of the tanks.
And then we have a taunt right after that soak. Whichever tank was soaking, they're gonna run away. So we want to stay away from them as well. So
Yes.
don't run to the center of the room. Kind of stay in front of the boss there for a second. There isn't a frontal that's gonna get you.
Yeah, they're running a bomb out. It's gonna explode, so you definitely don't want to follow them.
And that taunt or that bait is not the same as the spread, right? That's not where those are coming from.
No.
Correct. It's not the same.
Also, the ball part. Do we have to get all the balls we see, or
Yes.
just?
It should be 5.
Yeah.
You wanna take all 5 balls.
They're
Okay.
individual to you as well.
Yeah, you will only see the ones that you can get.
Yep.
Yeah, because I grabbed 4 and died, so I didn't know if I did too many.
Yeah, and like I said, if you can get them early, and then if you have to like mine, I picked up 3, and 2 of them were in a fire ring, but I had time to pick them up after that ring went off. As long as you get them before they get to the bosses, that's all that matters.
Cool, thanks.
Does anybody know if the ring progression is random or if it's the same every time?
I think it's random.
It's random. Yeah.
Because when you guys were talking about, I was already dead. When you guys were talking about that, how they were ramping up, it was literally 3 sets of rings. The only safe place was underneath them or on the edge.
Yeah, we were talking about they're ramped up from when we should clarify. We were talking about from what it was we had normal, where it had like the 2 rings and stuff. Pretty much like everyone had like 3 rings like going that whole time. So there's only like 1 or 2 safe places, if that.
And just to clarify here, if Skull is the boss, X is the tank, and Triangle is the DPS, when tanks call soak, when whoever needs to soak, make sure you're on the tanks. Once you're done soaking, go back to Triangle to bait the area denial. Once the soak is over, there should be nobody else over here by the tanks.
And if y'all look where Doom's at right now, you can get right down on this edge if need be.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get all the way down here. It's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? If you step in, as you see Hino just stepped in, it didn't really do nothing to her once you step right out. So, This fight's all about baiting and controlling the mechanic. But we got this. Like I say, hey, we're learning every pool. We're learning every pool. Make sure you're eating if you haven't ate.
You know why 6 was afraid of 7?
Because
7, 8, 9.
7, 4, 9. Yeah, and I just ruined it for everyone.
7 shanked, 8 in the shower. What are we talking about here?
Good lord, prison rules. All right, everyone's
That
ready.
escalated
On
really
tank.
quickly.
Matter of fact, hold on. Both tanks are marked. That way you know where they are for the soak. I mean, it'll make it. It's a lot of stuff going on here. All right, let's get it.
Five,
That's
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, overheated coming out.
Target you.
Take them out and in the
Special
soak.
coming.
Perfect.
Everyone back to the backside. Yep, dodge.
And then the tank has a heal
Watch your
reduction
step.
on the way back in.
Baits.
Great.
Both some good baits, yeah.
Oh, it's on my feet.
Watch your feet.
One awkward one, but that's alright.
Special coming.
Soak.
Watch your step.
All right, bait back by the other fire.
That looks awesome.
All right,
Phase change.
get Sage up as soon
Watch
as
your
she
step.
goes down out of angel form.
I got hit from the smoke and I died instantly. All the healers.
Oh yeah, go ahead, wipe it up.
Yeah, that soak with
With,
that double flame hurts.
Well, one thing I saw there was when you take your circle out for the overheated, get out
Phase
there
change.
and stop somewhere. We had a couple people. I watched about 3 or 4 people that had overheated. Were still moving with it, running past people. Get somewhere where you can like kind of, you can kind of set up so people can see where you are. People can look around, see where everybody is. It's hard to dodge if someone's moving and you don't know where they're exactly going to drop
You
at.
guys want to know my strategy for that overheated thingy with all the tornadoes?
Me and someone else kept going back and forth in the same spot trying to get out of each other's way.
I just stop and stand.
Like I said, that can go
and
back as
pray
far as
really
it needs
hard
to
nothing
go.
hits me.
Just get back in position.
I'm not gonna lie, I told that joke and somebody in my chat gave me a different punchline I've never heard. I said the 789 thing and they were like, why? Because 7 was a registered 6 offender? Oh, nice.
Wow.
I think I took mental damage from that.
I have my nephew's dad joke cards in front of me.
Oh god.
No.
Give us one. Rip one, Sage. Do it.
Hold on
Joke
for a
of
moment.
doom.
I have to find one.
Not bad on that. The baits weren't too bad on that one. We were actually pretty tight there when the
Yeah, that
bosses
was
went
good.
to the middle.
Say it was a master fate.
I'd say so.
Of experiencing these things.
I don't like the tornadoes either, I mostly just stand there and pray real hard they don't hit me.
Try not to look like a tornadable object.
That one hurt.
Consider it the revengeance.
What do you call a magic dog?
I don't know what.
A labracadabrador.
Abracadabrador.
Ba-da-bum.
I demand another.
I'm gonna go jump in the fire now, Sage.
Alright, let's see. He really did too.
I think it's gone.
He regretted it really quickly. All right, let's do this, y'all. We're learning the mechanics as we go. We cleaning it up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now most of them build up.
All right, overheat
Trinket.
coming out. Get ready.
So
Special coming.
Damn it!
Watch your step.
Did not get back in from his
Alright.
little trip to the lava. Or feeler.
All right, we had a little too close to the
Watch
tanks
your
for that one
feet.
because it dropped fire right up under them.
Target you.
I think the tank
Special
dropped one
coming.
too. We got soap.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Hey, don't get
All
hit.
right, bait back.
Watch your feet.
I don't like that.
All right, we literally screwed that up big time. We have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Phase change.
4 or
Watch your
5
step.
that were in front of the tank.
Watch your feet.
Oh! Come here! I was chasing a ball.
But wait, there's more.
Phase change.
Ugh!
Turns out those little fire rings go all the way to the lava line.
Dude, those lava rings, they cover quite a bit. Way more than I did on normal.
1, 2.
Soap
Special coming.
All right, run them
Dragon's
out.
practicing.
All right,
Yeah.
bait back, bait back.
Wasn't enough in the soap.
Okay. But yeah, if you look at ground right now, everybody can look
Watch
at it.
your
See
step.
where, matter of fact,
Good there.
see where apathy is? Where apathy's dead at? Right there.
For apathy.
Literally the tanks were standing right there, and all the ones all the way up to
Special
right
coming.
here are where they got dropped at. So from where apathy's dead at to here to there is where they got spread out to, and the tanks hadn't even got there yet. So make sure you were kiting backwards. You were baiting backwards.
Should I release, or are you still using my corpse as a visual
No,
aid?
you're good. You can release now.
That was good.
My bad. I looked. I'm like, he's right on the brake line where.
I mean, the good thing is that he is right on the brake line, so he was in the right spot.
Absolutely.
He just didn't get targeted, so
So, Amorcia and Taco, are y'all dropping one every time it drops?
I think so. We'll just have to rotate the boss around and kind of stand closer to that.
I got
it
you.
does seem like it can also target us.
Okay.
Always, but it does seem like it can. Because I'm pretty sure one of those that you were saying was targeting me.
Hey, I watched Smolder Run beat up a lot of guilds, so we're good. We're right on track doing what we're supposed to do.
Right.
Can I get a res, please? I was looking at logs.
Oh yeah, we got you.
Bruce, I'm supposed to ask you something.
Stop.
You got
Actually, hold on. Carolyn, I ask in public.
You don't want. Oh boy.
Cruz, I'm supposed to ask you about a PS4 Destiny 1 case.
What about it?
The photo.
Photo of a PS4 Destiny 1 case.
They're swapping photos.
I mean, does it involve nudity?
I mean, not gonna deny and say no.
Oh my.
I'm glad it had a happy
Alright, what do we
ending,
got
or
here?
at least it will.
I'm a little worried about what your video games got going on.
Yeah, I need to play Destiny.
I remember some balls in a Destiny case.
That's where I was going.
You sounded so unsure.
I remember bait backwards.
2, 1.
So,
Special coming.
Alright, soak is out.
Oh, I didn't mean to put my trinket back there. Oh no, get from in
Dodge
front of
tornadoes and bait backwards.
Bait backwards. I almost messed up, y'all.
Watch your step.
Yeah, Taco and I both got targeted with a area.
Okay. Yeah, but see, there's
Watch your
3 of them dropped over there with y'all.
Watch target you.
Me.
Make sure we're not going
Special
in the tank's
coming.
area, y'all.
Remember to move in slightly
Watch
for
your
the
step.
intermission so you don't get knocked back into the lava.
Watch your feet.
Bait backwards.
Activate right here. They come.
There we go. There we go.
Watch your feet. Phase change. Watch your step.
Right, I have balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go! Awful close. Ah!
Phase change.
There you go. Much cleaner transition. Same thing the rest of the way around.
Target you. Special coming. Watch your step.
Alright. Good job, good job.
Special coming. Watch your feet.
Oh, on me with overheated.
That's unfortunate.
Probably just had too many people down.
Watch your step.
No, I think I fat fingered my tonic the last time.
Oh, I got you.
My
But
tonic was on cooldown. That was
those
my fault.
those base look really good though, cause see he's about
Watch your step.
62%, and we still got half room to play with, you know. So we're getting cleaner with it.
And then 2 things I noticed, just for posterity's sake.
Phase
If
change.
you are a ranged and you have the spread mechanic, back up a little bit to help your melee stay in melee range so they can continue to do damage. I did see a couple melee step out and not be doing that. They weren't doing damage during that spread mechanic. And then also I noticed a few people who did not soak with the tanks when they were supposed to. So just be wary.
Yeah, me as a melee, I had to run back past the fire. I was just standing there for about 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's not fun. So if you're ranged, yeah, back up a little bit. Help your melee spread out near the boss.
Yeah, and during that phase, like those phases, if we healers, if y'all got cooldowns, like I don't know, I can't remember the name of the priest, but like Druid's got tranquility,
I got salvation.
salvation. Snave has like freaking totems, spirit link, and all that crap. Use them things to help us stay up because there's a lot of damage coming out right there.
What do evoke? Do evokers have a big cooldown?
Yeah, it's
Called
called their
healing tip.
evokers.
Oh.
Oh, is that tip scales thing or whatever?
Yeah, it's called the healing tip.
Oh, cool.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna have to pass on that one. Okay.
Not even once.
That's what happens for Christmas, right?
Not even once.
But yes, Sage, it's called rewind.
Oh, okay, cool. I don't know anything about evoker.
We can use rewind, and then we can use another one if we chain it together correctly. So we have really two.
Yeah, the only healers I know about is druids and resto shaman. That's it. And disc priest.
Where's
I
the
do know
food?
some
My
disc
ready
priests.
check's in front of me, and I can't. Oh, there it is.
Oh, they put it right up under the good placement there, Karen.
Am I eating?
Working as intended.
Oh, I am.
So just make sure we're doing the soaks with the tanks, and then we go to phase 2. Make sure you're grabbing your balls, and as long as you get those, we get big buffs and do a lot of damage and a lot of healing.
Yeah, and if you don't grab your balls, Smolderon gets damage increase, AOE damage increase throughout the entire fight. So it'll be a huge proponent to killing us if we don't collect them.
If you don't grab his balls, he'll grab yours.
You don't say.
I was gonna say.
All right, everyone is ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, get ready for soak.
Special coming.
And bait backwards after tornadoes.
Watch your step.
I actually got my rotation right that time. Oh! What happens when you do a drag?
Yeah,
Target you.
First go around, you're soaking now.
Special coming.
Get them out there, get them out there. Stop, stand still somewhere.
Watch your step.
Bait backwards.
Watch your feet.
Get cruise up.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Basically, we all have balls, right? That's the point of it. Sweetness, I got them all very quick. Oh. I really think.
You gotta be highly mobile in this part, so gotta be aware. Be on your toes.
Phase change.
Good job.
Beautifully, that's stacked.
Yep, let's keep doing that.
Special coming.
I got squished.
Watch your
A lot of
step.
people did that, so
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Good baits.
Like, did balls hit him?
Regrettably, no. It's not
Thanks for being with
Saturday.
us. Yeah.
Special coming.
All right, soak with the tank. Yep, there he goes. Much better with the placement of the drops, though. It looks really clean.
We died for you, Taco. Remember that.
Holy smackerel. Brand of damnation hit me for 792. Okay.
Phase change.
Heal harder.
Watch your step.
I shall going to die.
I just want to
Probably right there.
pose this question now before we get too far into the night. Does anyone not understand any of the mechanics so far? Don't be ashamed. We're learning, so we're happy to explain. But if you don't understand something, let us know.
Phase change.
I think my problem right now is that I'm very, very sober.
Yeah, I mean, we're still learning, so obviously, you kind of have to expect, mess ups. I just want to make sure.
No, the baiting is everybody, no matter what.
Yes.
The circles means just get out of the group and move to the right side.
Correct. Yeah. The small red circles is just a spread mechanic. You can go anywhere you want with those. They drop those flame tornadoes. The more compact those are, the harder they are to deal with. But if you're going to go further away, and do not go behind the tanks, stay behind the boss. But if you're going to go further away, you need to also make sure that you are getting back to the bait spot right afterwards, because it all happens really quickly. And I know those tornadoes hurt really bad. I've been hit by a tornado every time so far, just because my camera angle is terrible, and I'm trying to find a good spot for it.
Can we stack those, or is that just too much?
No, you'll die.
Yeah.
Oh.
You'll die from the initial hit. You'll die. If we stack it, if you stack with people like something like at a checkerboard, like basically standing there in an X or like in a box, then you won't hit each other. I literally stood there 2 times at a time. I stood there and I literally bumped my strafe key for 1 split second to dodge one, and that was it. Yeah. If you're running around, it's gonna make it harder to miss.
Yeah, and at this point too, like we're not worried about damage at this point. We want to make sure we're doing mechanics. So if you have to stop damage just to make sure you're dealing with mechanic, that's totally okay. Obviously, this is a damage-intensive fight because we only have 4 intermissions before we hit the hard white mechanic. But early on like this, don't worry about damage. Do the mechanics, get used to the mechanics, then worry about damage afterwards.
And I know I got a couple of DPS and everything talking about, it's hard for them. We all got trouble moving on this. DPS, heals, tanks, everybody. It's a hectic fight for everybody. But I will say this. I don't like the excuse that moving, because you can go pull up a video of anyone for any class doing these bosses. It's learning how to play with the mechanics with your class. That's what it is. We'll take 5 minutes here real quick since it's 9 o'clock.
Yay, I gotta use the bathroom.
Gotta take 5 minutes. Got messages coming in a lot like crap.
All right, potty break. Then we're gonna get back to it. My mind just blanked entirely. I will be right back.
I thought
Hey,
there was, but
apparently
There's a
that
pet,
only plays one song.
but that's
That's
the
so
Emerald Dream
lame.
thing. It's
There's
that
also
little.
a racial that I think it's the
You bet.
void elf, something like that. Get.
are you void elf? I thought. Don't
Oh, it's Nightborn, I think actually.
the little what are they called? Goblins have a mobile banking? I thought they did.
Engineers may.
I think goblins have one of their racial things as being able to spawn their personal bank, but everybody should have the guild bank, and that's about it.
Oh. Yeah, I was thinking of the little mail thing, the little mail lady.
And then engineers, if they have Jeeves, they can access their bank for Jeeves.
Yeah, for Nightborn, I don't see anything banking. I've got a mailbox, but not a bank thing.
Oh, that's probably what I'm thinking about. Got it confused.
Goblin racial has one.
I was thinking about the goblin.
Yeah, it's a pack hobgoblin.
Yeah, I used to have a goblin.
Engineer has a Walter from their garret.
Is he cute?
Argent Wire or Argent Gruntland can access your bank too.
No, it doesn't do it.
What? It says it.
I need it from the bank. Unless you're the warlock, I mean, you could hurt. We could just summon you back.
Oh,
It's
you
not,
got
it's
to.
not that important. I figure we're starting soon.
Alright, yep, we're about to go. I just had to check something out. Try to make a couple little adjustments.
For your Gruntland, you got to buy Ardent Pony Grab Bridle, and then you can do your bank.
Ah.
Targeting. Oh, bit.
Alright, once everybody's ready, tanks on
I know
you.
what it is. Pepe's not here.
Don't forget your flasks.
No, Pepe. Hi, Pepe.
Alright, let's get this same thing. Good baiting like last time,
5,
and
4,
we will push this
3,
Joker.
2, 1.
Special coming.
So,
Shoot, I'm in trouble.
Lines on.
God dang it! I
Yeah.
got hit by the fireball.
I just pointed straight down, and I'm like, okay, well now that's easy to dodge.
Alright, once
Okay.
Sage goes down, get her up.
I'm down.
Okay, good baits. Get Sage up.
Sorry.
It happens. Alright, bait them out and then
Special
soak. The
coming.
ones that are soaking. Soak. Good deal. Get back to bait.
Watch your step.
I was trying to use him earlier and decided my cast was more important than Vivi, apparently.
Alright, go to the middle. Let's get some of them
Rookie
cooldowns rolling. Let's
mistake.
lust.
Change.
There we go.
Watch your
Love
step.
it.
I'm out of range.
Ah! We're seedling.
Phase change. Target you. Watch your feet.
Alright.
Special
Nope.
coming.
Alright, bait, bait, bait.
Watch your step.
Okay, better.
Watch your feet. Special coming.
I don't understand. Every time that comes out, I
Watch
die
your
instantly. You're trying to kill someone dead. Dead. Stay alive, Karen.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Stop.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, wild on the
53.
baits.
Can maybe the tanks pull him just a little further so we can get between him and the last fires? Because he's so close we can't get between him. You got to get toward the middle.
Brand.
You know what I
Oh.
mean?
Feel that, yeah.
So Brand hit me. No? Blistering. Hit me right after, and I just wasn't healed up from Brand. Okay.
Phase change.
I see.
Alright, so not bad, not bad. You know, 52%, so not bad at all. When everybody started dying, it was like 56, so definitely still moving forward slowly. We need to use some of our
Wow,
defenses
goodness,
and stuff on the
wicked.
ring phase and all that. Healers, let's make sure we're using our cooldowns during that phase and stuff like that.
The ring phase, right?
Yeah, definitely the ring phase. That's a lot of damage going out right there. Make sure we're using it there, and then the first phase of where we were baiting the balls and everything, it didn't look too bad. I mean, we got a little wild with them, like Cruz said, but people stayed up. We only lost one there to a misstep. So,
I
it looks
messed
like
up. I was trying to get my CD in early, and I didn't move out of the fire, and it hit a lot harder
you
than I
for that.
expected.
But hold on.
I don't like messing. All my fault. Dumb. Dumb.
So, I know y'all are dropping them then. On that first soak phase, that first part there, where the overheated comes in, we first pull and overheated comes in like maybe 20 seconds. Snave, you got Spirit Link, right? That's your is that a baseline or is that something you got talent to?
Hello?
Hold on, I'll message him.
Oh, I was like, no one responded, so I was like, wait a second, did I just lose audio?
Snave! Snave!
Yes, sorry, yes. I have it. It's 3 minutes. I was muted, my bad.
Okay. Yeah, on that first phase, when we pull and we get them red rings and stuff and come out for that first overheated and the first soak, where's the tank at? Tanks are right here. State of tanks are right here, where Amorphous is. Let's go ahead and get that Spirit Link around this big gap where everybody's going to be standing out with all the circles and stuff, because there's a lot of damage going out there with the fire tornadoes and all that. Let's get that early so you will have that back up by the second ring phase. Let's get that blown early so we get 2 uses out of it.
I've been using it on the first soak, so I can use it earlier then?
Those little circles come out at the same time as the soak, right?
Just
Yes.
it'll always be circles, like 1 or 2 seconds, and then the soap comes out.
Yeah. So
It's
yeah, let's
just not
just
a big ring, so you're not going to get a lot of people soaking the circles in that ring.
No one with a circle should be in the ring.
I was about to say. Well, no, not the ring for that. He's talking about Spirit Link if you dropped it.
Oh, I gotcha.
Everyone's moving so much. Wouldn't you better do an earthen wall? Everyone gets that little bubble shield.
That's what I was about to say. Everybody gets that little shield. Are
Yeah.
you running that?
Yeah, I'm running Earthen Wall.
Yeah. Let's pop that during that phase.
It's only a minute, so I'll do them both.
Okay, yeah. That way we can we want to stack everything we can right then, you know.
You want to
does
burst?
anybody need ultimate power potion?
You need ultimate power, Snave?
Say that again?
You said you needed ultimate power?
Yes. Yeah. I have a couple. No, I have them. I have a couple cauldrons I can put down.
Okay, I understand.
Well, my dumbass just realized I switched my macro to the fleeting ones last night, and I haven't used a potion all night.
Well,
Like, why do I still have 88 of those?
And just let everybody know, it's not trying to call out healers, but we have healers blowing cooldowns during that phase. Healers can drown out and choke out other healers. That's why I'm saying let's get them different. Let's kind of get them offset. Everybody is ready, right, Hino? Alrighty, let's roll.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Target you.
Oh.
Soap.
Special coming. Watch your step.
Alright, bait backwards. Alright.
Watch your feet. Special coming.
Soak. And bait.
Watch your step.
Clean.
Phase change.
Go ahead and get Hino up.
Watch your step.
Ah. That was weird. I couldn't get a heal off on her.
That is odd.
Phase change. Special coming.
I think. Oh, they moved. I saw that, right? I was there. Yeah.
If y'all see off the overheating, we
Watch
get a
your
couple
step.
seconds to adjust for it before tornadoes start moving.
Watch your feet. Target you. Special coming. Watch your step.
Alright.
Phase
Let
change.
balls.
Watch your step.
And if you haven't seen, you can see where they're going to be before they even land.
A little pattern.
Phase change.
About the same as it was last time,
Alright,
right?
same thing.
Special coming.
I
Ow.
suck. I just quit. Oh, I guess needs.
Bait back. Good
Watch your
positioning,
step.
good positioning.
Oh crap! I gotta.
Watch your feet.
Right, get ready
Target
for this for
you.
overheated.
Special coming. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Phase change. Watch your step.
There we go, keep going.
Watch your feet. Phase change.
That wasn't a pattern.
Watch your feet. Special coming.
Oh, I got in for that one.
Okay, let's wipe it up so we can get another pull in. He's at 33%. Not bad at
Watch
all.
your step. Special coming.
We got to make sure. That was a really good pull, everybody. Some of the changes, adjustments we made are showing. So that's a really good thing. The baiting is getting much better,
Oh, I'm
and
running into
the
stuff.
positioning for the overheat is getting better. So 33%, not bad at all. I still see, I don't know who it is. I won't call names, but I will say I do see 2 hunters that keep running past the tanks. Please do not go past or in front of the tanks, because it's a race for you to try to get back at that point. And if you have a misstep and you don't make it back, it won't work. So, okay, cool, Caraway. That's a good thing. Yeah, that's what it's gonna take. Everybody get used to the positioning, the moving, and adjusting to it. But no DPS should go past the tanks. So we got plenty of room
I
behind
don't
us.
know why I hit that.
But much better, 32%.
Hey, stage.
So
Sure
healers, great job that time.
Does the spacing feel better, like between the boss and the fire?
Yes.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
So another thing I kind of noticed too there is like there's we have like the outline circles that go on each person, but then it seems like it's dropping like a filled in like orange circle that does damage as well. Does it look like those are coming from those small circles, or are those
No.
just random?
The filled in orange circle to his person is when we soak with you, and it gets hit when that absorb gets healed off. We get it. It's a bake circle. It just hits that area.
So then we might keep those out
Bait
where the soap was then.
There's like 3 different circles or 4 different circles going on in here, because that's not the bait circles. That's a like
No.
No, it's
That's
before
what I'm saying. No. No, that's what I'm saying. It's not the bait circle. That's the, like, when I soak with Amorcithir and I got my absorb debuff, I come here. If I get lay on hands and I full heal my absorb off, I get an orange circle around me that explodes after 3 seconds or 2 seconds. That's the third circle. So we have the small overheated, we have the bait circle, and then you got the absorb circle that when it gets healed off of you.
Yeah, Searing Aftermath. That's the primary target. Brand explode.
Yeah, all the circles. There is a lot of circles going on, but they look different.
Yes.
The overheated is on a single player, and it's not filled in. It's just an area circle around that player. And then when you soak with the tank, you get an absorb on you. When that absorb gets healed off, you get a big bright orange circle that falls where you were at when it got healed off.
So I would say keep like those people after the soak goes off. Try to stay grouped so we can drop those in front of the boss instead of dropping them where everybody's going to be grouping for the bait.
And then the area denial shows up more like a swirly than a circle.
The only issue with we can't stand on you with that because once the absorb comes off, like when I get hit, like say I hit with you, and I come off of here, and they heal it off, and I get a red circle. The bait circle's coming out almost immediately right then. So my only concern is if I stay here with you and she heals it off, or if I stay up here, they heal it. By the time I go running back, I'm gonna drop the bait circle on you if it hits me.
I mean, even if the bait circle is like roughly where the boss is, we're still gonna pull the boss a good
You're
ways.
still gonna pull off of that good? Okay, well, hey, let's give it a go. So let's try not to run them circles, the absorb circles back to everybody.
I don't.
Yeah, because it just looks like we're losing a couple people here and there, and it just looks messy back there for everyone.
Yeah, that's pretty much what killed me last time. So
We tend to move the boss a pretty decent distance. I mean, I'd say we usually move from this diamond to probably
My Santa
where
Pepe
these dead
again.
bodies are at. Right over.
I got you. Okay, so y'all got a good chunk y'all covering.
Hi.
I'll be honest with you, it's hard to see how far y'all go when we're behind you.
Hey, who just did that? Cruz.
But that's cool. We'll follow y'all's lead. Definitely getting smoother for everybody, it seems.
Walrus on my Pepe.
God.
That's rude. I should not heal him.
Make sure you're using whatever cooldowns you can use throughout the fight, DPS, heals, and all.
5.
If you can use them, let's pump them.
3, 2, 1.
Soak.
Special coming. Watch your step.
That stuff are pretty stat. Oh, well, no, I guess not.
Watch your feet.
Ed.
Target you. Special coming.
Who hit me with that?
Watch your step.
Intermission.
Watch your feet.
Hold B-res.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Find your orbs and get them.
No. That was a bad time to cast that. Dumb.
Phase change.
Much better. There we go. Let's go ahead and get Eugene up.
Target you. Special
In the lava behind the tanks.
Hey. Oh.
Watch your step. Watch your feet. Special coming.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Did I make it or no?
Watch your
I did.
step.
Alright, phase 2.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Our baits weren't that clean this time.
That one far back is because I got targeted.
I got it.
It looks like with the tank
Phase
stuff too, we don't
change.
have to like absolutely like haul it to the other county, but we can still be pretty close.
Okay, cool.
Watch your feet. Target you.
Let's try and keep these
Special
next
coming.
area denial back here.
Yeah, there's a big old gap up from that where the range are. Bait them back there.
Watch your step.
I think people with
we
the,
got a lot.
that debuff came back to go ahead and bait early. And when we
Yeah.
built them up, the fire got underneath all of us.
I just because I
Special
watched
coming.
the overheated, the absorbed one, and all be stacked right there together, right kind of where Paliful's body
Watch
is.
your step.
Let's wipe it up and get another one. Not bad though. We're getting down to 50%, so that's a good thing.
Mine was my own stupid
Phase
fault. I was trying to
change.
catch an orb and I got caught in one of those fire rings. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, all good, bud. All good. Just as long as my thing's like this. Look, every pull we do, every wipe we do, it sucks. I get it, but as long as every one of us is seeing something and learning something on every fight, then it's success. Just saying. We keep doing this, we will have this boss down. Then next time we come back to it after we kill it, it's gonna be like, oh my god, we struggled with this. Really? This is it? So I promise you, as soon as when we get it, we're gonna think this is cake.
I've also noticed on the balls, don't get too close to the balls. If you get him to where he knocks you almost to the lava, you got plenty of time to retrieve them before the rings get out.
Oh yeah, I got you. Absolutely, Caraway. I got a feast.
That was Arrow.
That was, huh?
That was Caraway that said he'd rather be here than at work.
Yeah, Caraway said I'd rather be here than at work.
Oh, I thought you were responding to Arrow.
Oh.
What's work?
That's why I didn't respond to Arrow right there. Makes me jealous that I'm not retired.
You can trade cross servers.
I got one more day tomorrow, then 5 days off. I'm looking forward to it.
Nice. I'm quote unquote working from home tomorrow.
Hey.
Yeah, that's my plan for Tuesday next week.
That wasn't bad though. Let's make sure we're still baiting back really tight. At the very first section was really clean. The second we got a little spread out. At 50, when the boss is at 50%, we want to have maximum half of the room covered. You know what I'm saying? So let's make sure we are. So let's make sure we are baiting really good, and also during the second phase with the orbs, I know I've caught myself do it, so that's what I'm saying. It just because we're popping lust we want to maximize lust, but does not mean ignore the balls and let them hit the tank and everything, or let them hit the boss. Still grab your balls and then hit the boss with them. Yeah, I really got to think of a different way to word this, but y'all know what I'm saying.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
You can touch my balls, dude.
Whoa now, buddy. Hold up.
Oh.
Oh
It's
boy.
like that. You toss Caraway to the side. It's all right, Caraway. I'll see you in about a week and a half. Don't you worry. Destiny who? You'll never remember his last name.
Dang. We're getting better though. Getting better.
Destiny? Is she related to Bunny?
Where's Bunny?
Oh, Bunny.
Destiny Bunny.
All right, just let us know when you're ready there, Cruiser.
Yep. Right, ready. Looking at logs, sorry.
Just too busy thinking about Destiny Bunny.
Look, I had to go deep into the recesses to find that.
1.
You're just digging a hole, man.
Oh, I ain't afraid, bro. We were all young and dumb at one point in our lives.
Target you. Special coming. Watch your step. Special coming.
Dude!
Watch your step.
I'm really trying to soak.
Get Caraway up.
Those last set were really good.
Phase change. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Phase change.
Alright, you ready for overheated and brand?
Special
ready for
coming.
soak?
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Saw it. I just...
Target you.
Soak.
Special coming. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Phase change. Watch your step.
Oh. Not gonna get there.
Alright, let's go and wipe it up, repool. You're just cleaning up mechanics now is all it is.
Whoever had the idea of staying on the edge for the balls,
change.
that was a great thing.
Giving Arrow credit. Don't do that.
No, it was way better because most of the time my balls spawn in those ring things, and then I'm screwed trying to get through the rings. And if you're on the edge, it spawns them way out there, and you have plenty of time.
Does that movement speed totem help in the first? I've been dropping Spirit Rush like right at the beginning of that first phase 2.
You're dropping it on the first rings, right?
Yeah, do you have Spirit Rush?
Absolutely, buddy.
Alright, I drop it the first phase 2 when he hops to the middle, so people are running around.
I'll take it on the second phase too.
Perfect.
I got a feast. Oh, got a feast up. Cool. All right, let's get buffed up. We doing all right.
When you take the soak, when you help the tank soak, there's a big purple thing that pops up in my health bar. Is that like a shield or a debuff, or can I not be healed at that point?
It's
I
enough
noticed
swords. They
that's
got to heal off of you.
gotcha, because I was at like 2% health and standing there, and something else hit me, and I was like, "Damn, I died."
Yeah, at that point, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I don't know if all hunters have it, but like at that point, if you have that and you got exhilaration, I'd pop it. You know.
Yeah,
I think
you
I
can heat it
used it
off
earlier,
yourself.
but yeah.
A potion, exhilaration, hailstone. If you get away from everybody, yeah, it'll knock it
Okay.
off.
Yeah, that once that heal absorb goes away, is what drops the big bright orange circles
Yeah.
that you see on the ground.
That makes more sense now.
How were the circle placements that time? They were pretty good, right? First two sets.
The first two sets, the first set was a little loose. The second set was much better.
You've got a few seconds, I think, if you actually everybody just about stacks, and you can probably drop 3 or 4 of them in the same spot. You got time to run out.
All righty, let's get it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Special coming.
Lost him. A little
Watch your
guy.
step. Target you.
Second soak.
Special coming.
Make sure you're not in front of the boss.
Watch your step. Phase change. Watch your step.
That little puddle, but
Phase change.
What? Let's be careful baiting those toward the middle there. You see where that one's at? Makes it a little difficult.
Soak one.
Special coming.
Do not run out in front of the boss.
see if I'm running. Shoot.
Bait back.
Watch
Bait
your
back.
step.
Bait back.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Target you. Special coming. Watch your step.
Alright, wind rush going
Phase
outfield to
change.
use.
Watch your step.
Phase change.
Alright, look and find you a good spot to bait back to.
Target you. Special
Soak
coming.
for tanks.
Dang it.
Watch your step.
It was like an AoE heal there. It hit like 3 of us at once. Dropped
Yeah,
it.
that's no good. Go ahead and get butters up. We got 1 or 2.
Special coming.
Second one in 25 seconds.
We didn't have
Okay.
enough to snow.
Oh,
Watch your step.
yeah. Looks like if we start losing people, we're gonna start having people go down every tank buster because we don't have enough to soak.
Woo!
Phase change.
Let's just practice on the space here real quick.
Better. That is better.
Also noticed,
Absolutely.
I don't know if it's me, but if you get the rings first, you won't get them the second time. You can automatically hit.
No.
You don't get
Yeah,
them twice in a row.
It alternates, yeah. It's either you have to soak or you have to ring one time or the other, so it alternates each time.
So if you get the rings on the first time, you know you won't have them the second time. You can be in better position to help soak.
Phase change.
All right, let's wipe it up. I gotta look at something real quick. We'll get us another pull in. Get back and buff up.
Special coming.
So many times
So,
I don't know where.
confession time.
What's like under my feet.
On Dathia, there got to a certain point where I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna heal in the air. And that's just what I did. This feels very similar to that.
I'm out of range.
Heal in the air.
Yeah, because there were all those tornadoes and they bounce you up all the time. And
I tried to use.
He got hit by shit and just healed it.
Yeah.
I will admit, that lingering burn after getting hit by one of those tornadoes does not feel good.
no, it's not worth it at all.
It's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it. Don't get hit by those.
I'm not trying, but like against my will, this is what it feels like.
All right, so we all see what to do, what needs to happen. It is 9:51. Focus. We got this. Let's get it. Hold on. You know what? Hold on. I got you. I'm going with you, Caraway.
Me too.
Don't you try coming back after Caraway after you said that last time.
I was at the airport in Houston a few years back. Right after she got started, her entourage come through, got on their private jet. We had a whole crew of like 30 guys, and they're ready to go to Mexico. She just didn't even give us a time of day.
You'll never taint my head image of her.
But your image is perverted.
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's from the respect of an artist.
All right, let's
There
do
it
this.
is.
I got a blank space plan, Caraway. Let's
You
go.
with me. Let's do it, buddy.
I do too, but it's not her. It's the Hyperveil version.
Ah, okay.
I was just about to ask who
5,
has the Prevail
4,
version going.
3, 2, 1.
I have that weekend lemon sip.
Or you can listen to her.
Special coming. Watch your step.
Bait back, bait back.
I need to get closer. Watch your feet. Target
Real
you.
achievements.
Right.
Special coming.
I needed the line.
Watch your step.
Yeah, that didn't work. Get Cruz up. Well, no. Get Hino, get Hino up.
Phase change. Watch your step.
If you can't get her up during this phase, that's fine. Get her up after.
Somebody left?
Hey, stand in fire, wipe it up. Let's repull. We got 4 or 5 down already. Die.
Phase change.
Alright, let's get back and buff up. If you have the overclock thingy-majigger, the little circle with that spawn tornadoes, please stand still. We had 3 people that time literally moved right before the tornadoes went off, and we probably had like 9 tornadoes literally going all in the same direction right there, and it hit like 2 or 3 of us. Find you a spot, stand there, wait till your tornadoes spawn, and then move. Find you a blank space to plant yourself. So
I'll write your name.
there you go. I put out a good feast this time so we can kill it. I do think it's kind of funny. I mean, all the people that do like give hate and shade toward people like Taylor Swift, like, hey, if you like her singing, you do. If you don't, you don't, you know. But be like, oh, well, she got lucky. Hey, she found a way to make the money and do it, be successful, you know.
To be
Don't
honest,
be
I think
jealous.
their music slaps.
Yo, Cruel Summer, banger.
See, I can't tell you all the names. I just, just saying.
She was passing out CDs in high school, though. She's been at it for a while.
Yeah,
4,
exactly.
3,
Yeah, she was
1.
country first.
Yes, she was. I'm waiting for somebody to insult country now.
Sucks.
I was thinking to say keyword.
It does a good job on its own.
Target you.
Wow. Soak.
Special coming.
Oh, we gave it to Morgan.
Yeah, it did.
That one I did not taunt.
Yeah, I helped you with that.
Get him more up. Hey,
Watch your
go ahead.
step.
Okay, got him up. Cool. That was weird.
Watch your feet.
Multi-dollar company.
Special coming.
So,
Watch your step.
God. I'm done with this fight.
Bust it up.
Phase change. Watch your step. Phase change.
All right, let's make sure we're baiting back behind this puddle here to the outside edge.
Special
Now you're
coming.
gonna tell 'em I'm dead.
Watch your step.
All right, if you're a part of the Soak Squad, next time you will have a ring. All right, take your rings out.
Special
Find a
coming.
spot and plant.
Watch your step.
Screw it, last full of the night. Let's just keep rolling with it.
Watch your step.
Oh, Firerock's watching us. Yeah, this place looks dark.
Phase change.
I used to have it set up where I could put my Oculus to it and just.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Special coming.
I got your back, homie. I'm here. No, I'm not.
Yeah, I cheated death on that, so almost might as well.
But hey, good first week on heroic though. Look, we're what?
Watch your step.
5 of
6.
6 of 9, right? It's our first
than we
full
were this
official
week.
week, so that's big. I mean, you know,
Huge.
this is where the prog and all that really starts kicking in on these bosses.
Special
So
coming.
you know, let's do our mythics this week. Do whatever we can. Next week we will not be raiding. If you want to get on, I'm sure people will be on to do some mythics and stuff like that on Tuesdays and
Watch your
Thursdays.
step.
But being that Christmas is on Monday, I know some people like to travel, see family. Some people get exhausted by holidays. We're not going to raid on Tuesdays and Wednesday. We will come back the following week and raid, and we will, you know, we will look forward to getting to Tendril. And I mean, Tendril's not many changes either. So
Well, that didn't make this guy not
great
hard.
job tonight. Good adjustment, everybody. Good communication, teamwork, talking, and everything. That's what we like to see and like to hear. If you have any questions over this next week, reach out to myself, reach out to Cruz, and if we don't have an answer, by golly, we'll find you one. But sincerely, thank you. Great week.
I fool said by
Everyone
golly.
have a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and all. And Cruz, what did you got?
Nothing. Merry Christmas. Love you guys. Y'all have a good weekend.
Oh, he loves us.
Merry Christmas, all
Yeah,
guys.
Merry
Take
Christmas,
care.
everybody. Hey,
Yep,
I'll
later.
throw it out there. If anyone's around, I won't be traveling. If
Peace
anyone's
out,
around
guys.
and we can scrape together a small normal or something and you want to raid, just throw it in the channel. I'll probably be around for DPS if you want to do it.
Yeah, the 27th Wednesday, I'm gonna try to start a heroic pug. So if anybody is gonna be around next week,
Cool.
next week, I'm gonna start one.
Well, thanks again,
Pretty
everyone.
cool.
Have a good holiday.
You too.
Yeah, I'll be around.
All right. Well, that is that. Progress has been made. I will be. I think that was a good. That's a hard fight. Very annoying. Have things under. But we are getting there. So good times. Good times. Thanks for watching. We will not be there back at next week as you heard, but should be back the following week. Raid content. So you all have a